Hello there, welcome back to the channel. I heard if you dropped a like on this video right now in the next 10 seconds, 2021 is going to be a good year for you. Also, don't forget to enjoy the video. What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? It's your boy Kiwiz, bringing you guys another Fortnite Battle Royale video, and today it's going to be an arena video. A lot of people want me to play arena, a lot of people want me to be a little bit more competitive, so that's exactly what we're going to be doing. Fortnite actually announced a bunch of tournaments that are going to be coming. I think tomorrow, which is Friday, is the first ever trios tournament of the whole entire season, and then on Monday is the first ever cash cup, which is going to be trios of the season as well. So in order to play the cash cups, you actually need to be in Champion League, and a lot of people are struggling to get into Champion League last second. So if this is you, pay attention to this video. I was actually trying to get the Champion League while I was playing these games. So this is a strategy for players that are obviously just trying to get the points to get to the Champion League. They don't want to die every single game and then risk losing points and stuff like that, because that's where it gets annoying. So if you're struggling to get the Champion League, hopefully this video helps you out. Hopefully it'll kind of guide you on how to win solos, because solos is a lot different than trios and stuff. It's a whole different ball game. So hopefully you guys enjoy this video. If you do, make sure to drop a like, subscribe to the channel if you guys are new. I upload videos every single day. That's pretty much it. I'll see you guys later. It's pretty boy Kiwiz, and I'm out. Peace. All right, so this is the first game. I have 4,482 points trying to get the Champion League, and this is a very good example of how you can play to be consistent, you know, not die off spawn and stuff. Right here, I wasn't paying attention, so this guy got a better drop than me, so I actually have to go off to my plan B, which is over here. And luckily that guy wasn't able to get any AR tags, and I have to loot this super quick, because usually what happens is when people hit that tower, they run over here super fast. So, you know, I'm trying to get all the guns here. I noticed that I have 2 tacks, so I can just kind of drop one, make sure that this guy isn't pushing me. That's why I look through the window, and hopefully look for some extra shield, maybe an AR, because I don't have one, because I know I'm about to go into an AR fight, so that's why I need one. But put on this shield, make sure I'm at a better advantage, and kind of wait for this guy to push me, because I can kind of already expect that it's going to happen. So I found my AR, which is really good, because I know that this guy wants to push. I'm kind of blocking my side, trying to see if he is pushing, and there he is right there. Perfect. So what I'm going to do is, I actually see that there's that explosion. You can actually explode that barrel right there. So I was kind of thinking that you could just shoot it. So it's actually kind of a good idea. Shot it, and that causes him to build and to move, and everything around him is going to catch on fire. So that causes him to move. As you can see over here, I hit him 3 times, even for 30 white. Literally just trying to spray with my sub, trying to apply pressure so he can't heal. And I don't think this guy has any heals, because he hasn't even tried to heal or do anything yet. He's just fighting back. So this was a free kill right here, and some easy points, which is always good in arena. So the reason why I like to land low-key over here is because I don't like to land in, like, especially in solos. And trios I don't really care, because you have teammates, but in solos I like to minimize the chance of dying off spawn, because you lose in arena, you lose a lot of points, at least when you're towards Champion League. So instead of wasting time, I want to make sure that I just win most of my games. So that's kind of the whole entire point of landing low-key. So I don't know what this is about. I don't know if this is a bug, but I can literally see this dude hiding in the trash can. Like, you see that? Like, what? And that guy was probably pissed, because, like, I don't know, that was so weird. It's got to be a bug. Is that a bug? Like, so another thing to keep in mind of that this is solos, and people are just gonna run up like on you out of nowhere. Like, people just like to crawl and just find you. So that's what this guy did to me. Good thing he missed. But now I'm in a fight where I basically have to kill this guy. I have health advantage, so just trying to make sure that I do whatever I can to properly win this. I'm really not the best fighter right now, because I haven't really been playing too much, but just trying to get the appropriate angles. I think I actually like lose shield here. I think I go for a bad angle or something, and then he actually ends up hitting me pretty well. I delayed this fight a little too much. Like right here. Oh, I know what it was. It's because he broke me down, and you can't build here. It's so awkward. You can't build right there. So I have to actually build up to heal. So he's not letting me get my other mini off. So I just hit it with an impulse, and I literally almost die here, because you can't build here. Like, yep. This is just a disaster. This is not a perfect example of how to win a fight, but we still win the fight somehow, some way. So this guy's pushing me right now. He's about to make a huge move. I have to basically make as much space as possible to make it nice and comfortable for me to fight this guy. And he's in my box. I hit him 84 because I don't miss. And yeah, that guy definitely should have killed me, but he didn't. Yikes. So if you're trying to play consistent in arena, the number one thing that I would do in the earlier zones, what I'm doing right now, is going to center zone. I have center zone marked most of the time, and I'm always keeping an eye on where that is, where I'm going to position, because I don't know, it's just have more of a chance of getting the next zone, and it's just how you should position yourself in solos in arena to play consistent. I mean, if you're not W keying, you might as well just go center zone and fight people along the way, or you know, whatever the chance is. So while I'm moving to center, I actually see this guy just kind of standing still, and I bot my shots. Like I literally just miss of them. I only hit one. So I know this guy probably saw me like sprint across, so he probably thinks I'm just rotating. So I'm actually going to hold this position and just basically just spray him down when he comes over here. And that is exactly what happens, as you can see. And then he has no shield. It's time to W key this guy. I don't think this guy has any other heals, just by the way it looks like he's fighting. So this right here could have been bad for me. I probably could have died here. I didn't even know he was there. He got that roof, but just because I have good aim and I don't miss. I mean, I hit him for 24 every time, which probably is not that good of aim, but I didn't miss a shot, luckily. And I was able to track him and kill him. So that could have went bad, but we got an upgrade on a gun and got a pepper and stuff. So time to just go back to center zone and stick with the plan. So I'm boxing up right next to this chest because there's like 4 people right next to me that are, and this guy actually keys me. It's weird. He was fighting somebody and then he left his fight to go fight me, which is kind of interesting. So I got this guy to worry about now. I wanted the chest, but this guy isn't gonna let me do it. So I'm just going for a nice shot here. You guys are gonna see I get the luckiest no scope accuracy in my life right there. I beamed him for some reason. So now I'm just applying pressure because I don't want him to heal, and he's just building up. He's right above me. I'm trying to do whatever. That guy was a psycho, like straight up. Like I don't even know, but he's dead, so that's all that matters. So I don't have zone here. Zone pulls a little bit. I mean, I could stay on edge if I wanted to, but I'm actually looking at center zone, and it's on top of the Coliseum. So that's what I'm heading for. I want to base up on top of the Coliseum, get some height, be able to kind of look down on people, you know, maybe hold some people and, you know, get some kills that way. So that's exactly what we do. Hit it with a nice metal base. I always like to do that towards the end of the game. So here I don't have zone, but I'm right on the. So what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to wait to rotate last second. I'm just going to hold everybody else rotating because it's solos. Everybody's like, hey, I'm going to rotate early. But since I'm like right there, I'm literally just going to wait, hold everybody, don't risk getting shot at. And the whole entire reason I wanted to rotate late was to get height. But then I realized that I see these 2 guys over there who are actively fighting for it. So I'm like, well, can't do height now because I'll probably get beamed if I go for it. So what I'm going to do is rotate late, I guess, and just kind of stay under. So I'm going to do that right now. I'm going to try and rotate, try and see if I can move without getting shot. But this guy is actively looking at me. So I'm just going to put on this mini, and then I'm going to probably go down away from the sights of this guy just so he doesn't see me, and just make a little base because I'm in now, and you never know if zone might actually pull back up the Coliseum. It's good to remember that you keep in mind of those things, like just in case it pulls back. And you guys are actually going to be surprised because it does pull back. I have zone, so that's why I position myself there. And now we have the easiest and freest rotate ever. I can just go back into my old builds. I just remembered that those are there, so this is perfect. And I see that this guy needs to rotate, and he's probably going to look at me, and he's going to try and fight me, which is exactly what he's doing now. So these are all just little things in solos that you have to remember. You have to be very aware of your surroundings, who has to rotate to where, who can you hold, and things like that. And this is just a good example. So what I like to do in solos is I like to just stay ahead of the zone. Like I don't like to wait. On moving zone, I always like to be ahead. If you wait to rotate on moving zone, you're going to die. So in this situation, I just saw this guy get beamed, so I need some mats because I have no mats right now, and I have no shield. So I need to break through this and get this guy's stuff, and then I have a bunch of new shield and heals and, you know, more bouncers, and we're vibing with that. So that's what we're gonna do. Put on some minis, and then hold on to that flopper. I'm actually gonna drop my P90 because I don't really need it. And what I'm gonna do here is I'm actually just gonna bounce her over because I don't want to waste mats. I have so many bouncers, might as well use it. Get ahead and then build up and then look backwards. Probably maintain height here, break down that if possible. Those guys are fighting in storms, so that's easy. Just sit here and hold and spray and hopefully get some easy points. Probably fight them back on height because I'm feeling pretty confident at this point. Crack him, look for the shots. He's dead. Now I have height, which is easy. It's actually going off the Coliseum, so I'm gonna bounce over stay ahead, look back because they have to rotate my way, hold them, build up because I need a better angle, and boom. Easy W. Let's go. So basically, if you want to win moving zones and solos, stay ahead and save mats and use your movement in moving. Try to save as much movement as possible at that point in time. So here we are with game 2. I mean, just to give you guys up to speed here, I'm in center zone right now. I already based up. I already have my car. You know, we're doing the same exact strategy that I talked about before. I'm trying to shoot at this guy because I kind of want to fight him. He's pushing me. So I'm like, all right, looks like we're going to have a fight. So I'm trying to break him down. I do break him down, and then we kind of just go from there. So I turn this fight into a box fight and just give myself some space, like make 2 boxes. He's in my base here, so I'm gonna hit him with a quick charge shot. Boom. He's in my box. I place that wall, and he's just stuck in my builds. You know,
why would he just key like that? What a psycho.
That was his fault for dying there. He went into my base when he shouldn't have. So this game is definitely going to have more of a cash cup kind of end game. There's a lot more people alive than just like 8 people. I think there's like 17 people alive going into moving or something. So I don't have zone here, but I have my car, which is exactly why you want a car, because I don't have to walk the zone. I can literally just send it straight to center, which makes it nice and easy for me. Even though I actually do end up getting shot a couple times here, I think, if I remember correctly. Actually, no, I'm vibing actually. And one thing that a lot of people don't do that I noticed is people don't shoot the cars when you're in a base right next to you, which is interesting. But okay, so now it's about time for half and half, and I don't have zone again, but I have my car. So like I said, this is why I use it in solos. It's just free rotates at this point. So we're gonna use it. We're gonna back up. We're just gonna go straight through, and I do get shot here, yeah. And I think I actually end up losing shield, which is the one bad part about having a car in these later zones, is because everybody looks at you, and if you're in a truck, it just allows people to beam you. But I was able to get this mini off. I'm surprised I didn't get lobby sprayed. This guy's actually keying me. He's not quick enough to get into my box or anything, and I'm just getting out, and I'm able to put on the rest of my heals. So now it's first moving, and there's 14 people alive going into the zone, which is actually isn't that bad for solo arena. But what I'm actually going to do this time is I'm actually going to rotate late. The reason I don't want to rotate early is because it would just be kind of wasting my movement. It would also be a waste of my mats and everything. So I'm actually going to go late to be able to maximize my movement. So what I'm going to do is a bouncer shockwave. That way I get sent all the way across the zone, which is perfect. And that way I'm still ahead, even though we rotated late. So now this gives me an opportunity to look back at people. I missed my edits there, but look back at people. I actually think I get some AR kills here, which is really good. And this also griefs everybody else that's trying to rotate. Like this guy right here, I'm pretty sure is a free kill. Should have killed him right there, but I kill him while he's in zone here. And I think I get another kill. I'm not too sure. Could be wrong though. Yeah, I get 2 kills here, which is nice. So now I have another shockwave, which is good, just to get ahead. That kind of messed me up a little bit. Right here, I probably should have just shockwaved, but I don't know why I wanted to use my mats there. It's probably a mistake. I should have just shockwaved because I still have 2. We're going to use another one right now. Boom. And that actually sends me the opposite way because zone didn't come in yet. I probably used that a little too premature, but it's all good. I'm just going to use this right now. Get ahead again. And now we're like far ahead. Everybody has to come to me. So I'm able to look at everybody else while they're coming towards me. That's kind of the whole entire key in solo arena. You just want to stay ahead and make sure that you're able to look back and spray people. Use my bouncers here. We're ahead once again in front of literally everybody. This is the best way to play it, no matter what. Break down height. It's a 1v1v1 situation. I think I see this guy on edge here. He's a free kill. Boom. Nice. Go down here. Grab this guy's mats. Didn't have any extra heals, I don't think. And now it's a 1v1. So I think I have 3 bouncers, if I can read that correctly. So what I'm going to try to do is try to just go up on height and fight this guy. Probably could have done this better, to be honest. Maybe I should have just sprayed. But I do get a nice shot there. 93. All I have to do is hit him a couple more times, and he's pretty much dead. So, but you guys get the moral of the story. You know, you just stay ahead. Yeah, this is where he has to fall because he's being broken down. And this is where he's free. I think I hit him 90 and then 30 twice.
So
GG's.
good, bro.
Jesus. All right, we're almost there. I think if we play at that pace, It's going to be around 3 more games. Oh, that's going to be the end of the video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Hopefully this helps you get the Champion League a little bit quicker. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed. I'll see you guys later. It's been your boy Kiwiz, and I'm out.